Hi, welcome to PolyphonicPress. Today I'm going to be reviewing Keys to the Kingdom by the North Mississippi Allstars. The North Mississippi Allstars are a three-piece band hailing from the Deep South in Mississippi, obviously. Their lead singer and guitar player is also the guitar player for the Black Crowes, Luther Dickinson, along with his brother Cody Dickinson, who's the drummer, formed this band in 2000. So this album starts off with a loose, bluesy song called This Away. It really sets up the album nicely. You can tell this is going to be an album about, the blues and just celebrating the Southern music altogether. The second song is a song called Jumpercable Blues. It's a fun little number, a little faster, but still keeping with the blues rhythm of the album. Listen, the North Mississippi Allstars know who they are, and they know where their limitations are, and every band should know that. They don't stray off and do electronic music or anything like that, but they just know how to play good blues and country music. Still keeping with the same sort of feel on the album, the song The Meeting sort of sounds like something J.J. Cale would do with the fast rhythm and the acoustic guitar along with the electric guitar work. It's really a really cool song. Again, it sounds like something that J.J. Cale would do. The North Mississippi Allstars, like I said, are a three-piece band, and you can really hear it on this album. Most of the songs are recorded live, and it just goes to show you really don't need a lot of studio trickery to really make good music. The song How I Wish My Train Would Come takes on a slightly different feel. It sort of sounds like early to mid-90s rocks, bands like Pavement or the Jayhawks. But it still sounds like North Mississippi Allstars because obviously you hear Luther Dickinson coming on and singing. It's really sort of an alternate direction for the album, but still consistent with the sound. There's also a really cool cover on this album. You don't realize it's a cover until Luther starts singing the words. You realize it's Stuck Inside of Mobile with the Memphis Blues Again by Bob Dylan. But it really doesn't sound like Bob Dylan's version. It's they really put their own spin on it, and it's really cool, which is what I look for in a cover. I really don't like it when a band does an exact copy of the original. I like it when they sort of take the song and then put their own spin on it. It really sounds a lot bluesier than Bob Dylan's version. One of my favorite songs on the album is something called New Orleans Dead Walkin'. It sounds like an old blues song, especially with the harmonica playing. And it's just a really cool throwback to a more simple time, a struggling time, but a simpler time. It's just a really, it comes from the heart, and you can really tell that this band really knows where they're coming from. It sounds like a Southern band. They are a Southern band, and it sounds like something that came from the South. The closer of this album is a really cool song called Jelly Rollin' All Over Heaven. It's got more of a country feel than the rest of the album, especially with the steel guitar in there. It sounds like something Graham Parsons or the Flying Burrito Brothers or a later version of the Byrds might do, which is really cool because I really love that type of music. That sort of country is the kind of country I like. I don't like today's country, but anyways, I digress. The North Mississippi Allstars really wear their influences on their sleeve, and you can really hear it on this album. So I'm going to give this album a 9 out of 10. It's a really high score, but I really found myself enjoying this album. Like I said, they're a band that knows who they are, and they're not trying to pretend to be something they're not. Well, I guess that's it for this week. Before I go, today, if you don't know, today is actually Les Paul's birthday. He's passed away about 2 years ago, but today would have been his 96th birthday. And if you don't know who Les Paul is, you really should research him, because everyone in rock music owes this man pretty much everything they have. He's the inventor of the modern electric guitar. And, today is his birthday. Go to Google, actually, because Google did a really cool thing where you can actually play the logo as a guitar. So it's a really cool thing that they did. I guess that's it for today. I just want to thank you for watching and checking it out. Don't forget to subscribe. That way you can see when I put up a new video. You'll be the first to know. And if you want to check out our Facebook and Twitter pages, links are in the description, as well as a link to our website, PolyphonicPress.tk. Yeah, I'll see you on Tuesday. Take care, everybody.